Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Today, I'm going to do, which is technically my first glove repair recording of fixing up a first baseman's mitt. This obviously is not a first baseman's mitt, but I'm doing this because this is the first time I've ever had two stupidly expensive gloves. This one, I don't think I'm going to record myself doing, but I need to retighten the laces. The laces are all pretty loose, so I'm going to try to retighten it first. Because unfortunately, leather lacing is really expensive, and if you don't have, I guess, a bulk discount business thingy, and it's $7 or something for lacing. I think the cheapest I've seen is $5. And by the way, it's out of my wheelhouse right now. But I'm going to try to just string tighten, up everything. But this beauty is a A2000 Wilson Pro Stock Evan Longoria game spec. It's gorgeous. Premier GPM 1253. Okay, that's that one. Next, sticking with Mizuno, this is one of my special gloves. This is the one that I bought when I was starting to really get into slow pitch. I got into slow pitch about 3 years ago. I grew up a fast pitch fan because my sister played. I coached at my local high school, and the glove that I used to use, I just kind of wanted to put that one to rest. It had been used for like 10 years, and I wanted to get something a little bit lighter, a little bit more universal. So this one is the Mizuno MVP Prime limited edition, special edition, 12.75 inch. This is the GMVP 1277 PSE2. In my opinion, the 1275 is probably the most universal size you can use in slow pitch and I guess in fast pitch. I guess that could work in fast pitch too, but in slow pitch this is great because I can use this for the infield and it'll still work in the outfield. And originally this is designed for a baseball. I mean, this has got like way too much space in it now because this basket used to be like that tight. I relaced it with paracord. It made the basket pretty deep. So now when I catch a softball, it fits inside there. So it makes it kind of not as good to use in the infield. The only reason I hesitate sometimes using in the infield is because with this modified trapeze pattern, this is when you go to grab a ball, sometimes you might slide your hand, like your fingers through there, and you can end up in a really bad situation.
Long sub of the day. A great value from a better Subway. At participating restaurants, extras additional plus tax, prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii, no additional discounts or coupons applied.
Las Vegas is more than a city, it's a destination, an experience deserving in its own soundtrack. I'm Dylan Francis, and tap the screen and join us now.
Oh man.
That's the first one I actually ever seen you hit hard. I'm not hard. That was a beautiful hit to do that.
Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? This is going to be a very short and interesting little side episode. I'm going to try for the first time natto, fermented soybeans. My grandma gets this, eats this shit all the time, and it is supposed to be pretty intense shit. So, but I've always wanted to try it just so I can say that I tried it. And this was cheap. It was only $1. So, oh, there was a thing. Oh. But yeah, I have no idea. Either I'll be able to enjoy this, or I'm gonna really, really hate it. It's kind of hit or miss unless you've grown up with it. Okay. The smell, you have to get past the smell first, then the texture, and then the taste. The smell's not too terribly bad. It doesn't smell like it was sealed though. That's because it wasn't sealed. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah. See, I knew it. The smell's not bad. It's hard to explain what the smell is. Anyways, so they come like this. You get a little mustard packet. It's supposed to come with soy sauce, but since I kind of figured, so I got soy sauce. The stringies, those are supposed to be the good stuff. Trying to get this shit all over the place. Stop! Go away! Seriously, not now. Yeah, I can't explain what the smell is. Get! I'm definitely gonna have to wash my hands afterwards. Yeah, it smells kind of like it has booze in it or something. It's kind of weird. Alright, so it says to mix in this. I don't know how they expect anyone to be able to open this thing. But this is a karashi, which I may not like this either, because this is supposed to be one of the hottest mustards you can get. But they say to mix it in. You're supposed to also use you're also supposed to use was it English bunching onions. I don't know. So we're just squeezing the mustard in. Oh shit. Yeah, it's good. It tastes like spicy brown. And some soy sauce. Alrighty. Now they say to mix this shit up, so you gotta get it all stringy. So far the smell's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is supposed to smell like a really pungent kind of cheese. But I really don't think that's what it smells like. Or I haven't smelt very pungent cheeses. But this is supposed to be a really popular dish for breakfast, so. That's what you're looking for. This is stringies. So these are fermented soybeans that are fermented with a bacteria culture that has the name natto in it, hence the name. But originally, these soybeans were left in rice straw paper or rice straw, something that, and there's actually naturally occurring bacteria in that straw, and that's what was getting mixed in with this and created these. So this is supposed to be a pretty ancient food. Yeah, it's not... I can't explain it. It is starting to get kind of... I don't know if that's just because of the mustard. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. We'll see how this goes. If I have to, I got a chaser of my boy E40's malt liquor, because I figured I'm going to need some. You better not knock it over. So, smell. I'm going to put a little more soy sauce in it, a little more.
I don't know why.
Figured it might help my cause a little bit.
But I'm feeling so sad.
What was I going to say?
I long to try.
Well, the smell, got over the smell. The smell's whatever. The next issue is the texture. A lot of people say it's off-putting. And there's a lot of things I eat that have some pretty funky textures. So, we'll see. It's supposed to be pretty slimy and sticky and all kinds of fun stuff. But you're supposed to eat this with rice. But
The night is cold, and I'm so all alone. I give my soul
Okay.
just to call
yeah, you're in the mood.
my own.
Alrighty, here we go.
Got a little above me, but no one to love me. Lover man, oh, where can you be?
So the texture's not an issue. It's really, I don't think they give you enough soy sauce or enough mustard for something like this. But it's really bitter. Like, it's way bitter than I thought it was going to be. But I can't quite figure out what the aftertaste is.
Strange as it seems. Someday we'll meet and you'll drive.
Or it might just be because I have so much soy sauce in there. You can still get them. They keep re-updating the look. I personally like the actual natural color of the barrel and then the black handle. I think that looks nicer. But the price is good. I mean, this is another one of those ones where you could do BP sessions with it. You could hit off the cage because while maple tends to normally be pretty fragile, because it's got such a pliable handle, it kind of, I think, absorbs a lot of the energy that goes into the barrel. Because I've heard that from a lot of the higher professional, folks, that these are pretty indestructible. They're really, really durable bats. This must have not had much use when I bought it. I paid $120 for mine, and I can get. There's another one on there for cheaper. But it is what it is. I really like it. Hey, I'm gonna end up using it, and then when it finally craps out on me, I'm gonna display this thing. But I really, really like the sweet spot feedback as it's opening up, and I'm hoping it'll open up a bit more before I stop using it and I just use it in the games. but this unique sort of like coiled end cap is nice because it really makes the swing feel so much smoother. And my bat speed, I feel, is a lot faster as a result, which I'm not known for having a really high bat speed barrel swing. I kind of just rely on just being able to dink them. But like I said, I still have to get used to that. These are, I think, probably better suited for the contact hitters. I think the power hitters like to have the smaller barrel because they're so fixated on being able to hit the ball far with concentrated power. But for us contact hitters, I think we're a lot more impatient, and so we try to hit things we probably shouldn't. At least that's how I am. I usually am a first pitch hitter. The men's game I played the other day, which is pitch again, so I can take balls and strikes, I took the first pitch every time. These bats are cool because if you're an idiot and you try to swing at something you really shouldn't, you still might be able to get away with it.
What is this?
That's a fence. Oh, that's a...
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know what you were pointing at. Hold on. Oi! Oh, got him!
Oh my god!
I should have zoomed in. Damn it! It's gonna be a double. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a triple. Oh, it's gonna be a triple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. What's up, everyone? This is Alex with BSC Tournaments, and today we're going to make. Should have grabbed that. We go in the garage. Okay, and this. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Hi YouTube. Say hello to the poo. Dink. Anyways. Hello again. We're gonna do a little cooking session with Momo-san. Oh, it's not hard to see that. Momo-san. Oh, I should turn on the lights. There we go. Momo-san. Oh, you damn fucker. Momo-san. Ramen. Tonkatsu. So this is what it looks like. It's an actual little circle. So I'm going to add that in like so. And there's some little crumblies here, so we'll add those in there. So it's the same as liquid seasoning. So we'll give that one a shot. Okay, so I gave this a little bit of a tap tongue taste. Man, it tastes like so many things I had in Japan. Garlic in there. It looks like it's just mostly oil. Oh yeah, look at that. That's grand. Look at this. So this is going to provide like a kind of a body to it, you know. A little extra something that you normally don't get with your top ramen and all that stuff. I'm not a huge fan of top ramen. I mean, I'll eat it if I need to, but it's too salty. So that's my thing that I'm worried about here with, you know, this being a dried, ramen. The little, they almost have a translucent kind of look to them. Okay. So I'm gonna try to flip this around. Kind of sensitive to hot foods, so I gotta be a little patient. But here we go. We're gonna see how these taste. There's a lot more smell to it than what the taste is. They're not as salty as I thought, which is good. At least with that bite. But there's a lot more smell to it than the taste. What's up, everybody? This is Kazuhiro Koke with Shonan Flow, and we are going to try. I don't have my camera, so because every single plug that I have, it's a goddamn mini USB, and I need, well, it's a super mini USB, and I need just a normal mini USB, but I done the Taco Bell Reaper Ranch Tortilla Chip. I had no intention of buying these, and they just showed up, and I was like, you know what, well, fuck you, we're gonna try them. So they're supposed to be made with Carolina Reaper. Oh, actually it's made with Moruga Scorpion and Carolina Reaper for the powder blend. So with a zest of ranch. So what I was told is this is supposed to basically taste like a ranch Dorito, but the heat builds up. Now, I heard they're not as spicy as you would think. That's what some people said, but I'm not really a spice kind of a guy, so we'll see. But I figured I'd give them a shot. Everybody, this is Kazu. Everybody, this is Kazu. Kazuhiro Koke with Shonan Flow, and we are going to try. I don't have my camera, so because every single plug that I have, it's a goddamn mini USB, and I need, well, it's a super mini USB, and I need just a normal mini USB, but I done the Taco Bell Reaper Ranch Tortilla Chip. I had no intention of buying these, and they just showed up, and I was like, you know what, well, fuck you, we're gonna try them. So they're supposed to be made with Carolina Reaper. Oh, actually it's made with Maruga Scorpion and Carolina Reaper for the powder blend. So, with a zest of ranch. So what I was told is this is supposed to basically taste like a ranch Dorito, but the heat builds up. Now, I heard they're not as spicy as you would think. That's what some people said, but I'm not really a spice kind of a guy, so we'll see. But I figured I'd give them a shot, and so here we go. The initial smell is garlic. It actually only smells like a really cheap ramen powder. Alright. Here we go. Initial heat. Ooh, a lot of initial heat. It's not bad. It's there. It's nowhere there. But it's comforting. Oh. Not as playing right now. Yeah, this is what they were saying. Please. My mouth is watering, but there's a lot of factors into why my mouth might be watering right now. I'm using, this is Colombian coffee with touchdown Niners. With cinnamon dolce. But the lady said that, yeah, they'll be hot, but not like make yourself cry hot, you know? Let's see what the second chip does. Okay. One more. Okay. I'm glad. Ooh, okay. I get it. So it's not like it won't kill you. It's not right now, although I'm particularly feeling it. Just on my tongue. It's right on the back side of my tongue. But oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Wow. Ooh. Whoa, yeah, okay. Oh, that doesn't go away. Yeah, it doesn't go away. Everybody, this is Kazuro Koke with Shonan Flow. We're going to try to do this as quick as we can because I realized that the last time I did this, the longer this goes, the more humongous the file gets because we're using my phone again, but we just wanted to record taste testing Budain Pig by the Russian River Brewing Company. I think this one came out of Windsor. There's Santa Rosa and Windsor. Blind Pig is a Prohibition-era term for a speakeasy. Our very first brewery was named Blind Pig Brewing Company, which was located in Temecula, California. This year that we fell in love with IPAs and hops. Our Blind Pig IPA is generously hopped with hints of citrus, woody notes, and a lingering bitterness. Keep refrigerated, consume fresh to best enjoyed this beer's intense hop character. It's only 6.25%, which is fairly low by IPA standards. Good IPA standards, in my opinion. But this was given to me by my buddy Mike the Killer, and yeah, never had it before. I've had, this is the same company that does Pliny the Elder and all those fun things. But, let's give it a go. I don't think I'm going to, I kind of saved the cap. I don't think I'm going to save the bottle though. So this smells like, for those of you that have never had an IPA, it smells like this. This is a year-old, oh, it's starting to fall apart a little bit. This is a year-old Christmas tree branch. And we're almost coming, this is October right now. I mean, we're almost there. But that actually has a sweeter smell. This is a more bitter smell. Alright, so let's see what the pour looks like. Didn't really pour that too well. This is a pint. Oh, yeah, pint. Oh, it's a pint and 1.25 fluid ounces, so it's 510 milliliters. It's got got that amber glow. It's got a nice head. I mean, yeah, I didn't pour it really well. This is also not as cold as it should be, but I don't want to wait. And there's well, I thought that was that is a hair, I think. No, those are just weird bubbles. The head floral notes is not as strong as I thought it was going to be compared to some of the other. Brush that off. Compared to some of the other IPAs I've had in the past. Okay, I'm still going to get it all over my nose and my beard, mustache. But yeah, pretty standard color. I think it's a little bit light compared to some of the ones that I've had in the past, especially the doubles, triples. I think I've had a quadruple. Some of these bubbles are really weird. Like they look like hairs. They're just wacky bubbles. But here we go. Mike, thank you, buddy. Let's give it a go. So, and I think that has a lot to do with the alcohol content. To me, this doesn't taste a whole lot different than Sierra Nevada, Lagunitas. This is because you're recording here with Shonan Flow, and we're going to try to do this as quick as we can, but we did that last time and we didn't do it very fast, but we're trying to do it as quick as we can. Look at that, I got without the red-nosed reindeer. Okay, so anyways, we're going to show off what we got from the Tachiko and Matsuko from Japan. So, Oki Senbei, big Senbei. Look at these things. These are amazing. Stroked! All red going off the wall. Turner comes around the corner and scores. And Soto scores. I want the Nats to win, man. These are delicious. I know these are delicious, and these are awesome. I don't think you can get these here. I haven't seen this size. These are awesome. Wow, variety. So these are different kinds of miso, instant miso. Oh yeah, instant miso mix. Furikake. These are actually most hipsters know what this is. This is rice seasoning. Rice seasonings. Then we got salmon, sesame and seaweed, bonito, all kinds of stuff. The texture is awesome. I love the texture of these ones. In terms of straight freeze dried or whatever these are, dried instant noodles. These are probably my favorite noodles. The only downside with these is the flavor does not last that long. And it's already out of my mouth. I got nothing. So I can eat the next thing. It's my only drawback. Let's try a little broth. See if I can even drink the broth. It's super hot. Yeah. It's very light, super light, super light. So that would be my only drawback. It's just very, very, very introductory kind of taste. I mean, it didn't mix it up. Oh, come on. 28%, 50%, 3%, 8%, 13%, 8% of fat, cholesterol, sodium, carbohydrates. Just packed the same way. Sure. So it comes in two packets like this. And inside this thing. 2 packets. This one is cheese. Never had this one. I've always had the chocolate. Oh. Oh. Okay. This tastes like a really, 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 really cheesy cracker from, you know, those ones where you used to put the cheese on the cracker, but it was also cheesy. Kind of, maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay. It tastes like a cookie, but with cheese flavor. Like, the aftertaste is cookie. Like shortbread, but it has that initial strong cheese taste to it, but it tastes like shortbread. What? Oh, what's up, everybody? This is Kamakura with Shonan Flow, and we are going to do a quick little doohickey involving Tillamook pepperoni sticky thingies. Guinness drop, and there we go. This helmet. Now, this helmet is a result of oh man, really? This video.
Turkey pepperoni and the cheese sandwiches and pumpkin soup and a party loves chocolate. Yeah. And we got bread and we got bread and we got bread. Oh yeah. Yeah, the plastic.
So that's where this helmet comes from. Just found today. So this thing was kind of like yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this is it. Outdoor Vitals Live Ultralight. So supposedly, oh yeah, it comes in a little bag. Okay, so it's on the plastic. So it comes in this little bag. So we're gonna open it up, and it was supposed to take 3 puffs. Now I live with smoking parents, so it might take 4. But here we go. So oh, it feels good. Feels real good. Okay. Outdoor Vitals Live Ultralight. There's your blow port. And supposedly, you just pop that open and you go. Oh. Wow. Took 3. How do I empty it? No. Do I? There we go. Now, I'm going to put it on my bed, and then we're going to videotape what it looks like. So, hold tight. We'll be right back. So, there it is on the bed, and we're going to just... Oh. That bounces all over the place. We're actually going to get rid of that pillow. Put that... Oh my. Oops. Oh my. Oh, that is really comfortable. Oh. Wow. So it has this notch. Oh, that can be seen. Yeah, this little notch. It's supposed to be for when you side sleep. So let's try. Okay. Come here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. My ear's kind of small. It does stick out, but it's kind of small. And it just nuzzles in right there. Holy shit. Dateline, October 30th, 2018. The rare species of Devon gorilla, also known as the Devon gorilla, will now try to chase
Should we talk about how that
these crows and this. Wait, what happened to the super goose? Oh, the super goose. I'll just watch and see. You should have dove for it. Look at the majestic buttocks. The Devon gorilla is noted for its silver buttocks and its baby blue trainers, as well as its curly blonde hair. $1.19. I mean, for chicken noodle soup, I give it a 7. I think a 7 is fair. So there we go. Let me do the handy dandy mental math. 8, 14, 21. 25, 28, 31. Wow, these were both low in comparison. I don't know if the Mama Green Curry was probably as high as it was, but that's okay. It definitely had more flavor than these two, but I wouldn't buy it again, but it was a cool experience. But there we go. So with all that said in mind, in this particular showdown, the Dosarak out of Seoul, Korea trumps the V1 Kung Fu by a pretty whopping 6 points. A 31 out of 50, which would make, excuse me, its 100% score a 62, so 62% versus a 50%. So as it stands at this particular time, we have in first place the Nongshim bowl noodle lobster with 36 points. I think I'm just gonna go by what its percentage would end up being. So we're just multiplying by 2. So a 72% out of 100. 72% of it. This one would be a 68. The Mama Green Curry out of Thailand. The Dosarak with a 62% out of Korea so far, and the Kung Fu out of Taiwan with a 50%. So there we go. See, there are buttons, there's things you can do, but I don't know how to do it on this one. I knew how to do it in the Super Nintendo. Yeah, he's like flying. was a fighting wrestling game. God damn it.
Yeah. I just got destroyed too. I don't know how to beat that guy.
Hey everybody, this is Mohawk Rooster Radio. I'm Alex, and we are going to try for the first time. I probably didn't do it right, but we're going to try egg drop soup. Assuming I made it correctly, I do have a little packet of kikkoman soy sauce, which we'll try in a second. But first, I wanted to try it on its own. It doesn't 100% look like what the packaging was. I went with 2.5 cups of water, 1 packet, and then 1 egg. And there is some. It doesn't look very appetizing when I do it that way, but anyways, it smells good though. It's got a very hearty smell to it. Oh yeah, it's definitely bland, but it's kind of got like a chicken noodle soup feel to it. Like I can see. I'm pretty certain this is Chinese cuisine. I can definitely see, like, if you had a cold in China, this would be something you would eat to kind of make yourself feel better. See, egg drop soup.
Oh, yeah, that's really hot. There we go. Cool. So that's pretty good. The French press is ready. Now, everyone should know what toilet paper looks like. No joke, that's all it is. Because it's from San Francisco, I want to keep it, so I'm going to put it to the side for now. Moist towelette, I'm going to put it to the side, and then the gum I'll put to the side for the moment. So that way we can kind of get this right here. And let's get the cappuccino in there. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, it smells really good. Wow, it smells really, really good. Clean that out and then we'll close it up. So put that up to the side. Okay, next we'll do the beverage base. Get that one going. This is beverage base cranberry grape. This is just your standard kind of. Yeah, it tastes kind of like Propel. Ooh, not plastic. I was like, wait, I'll probably glass one up. Put that off to the side. Okay, so it's got a lot of artificial coloring in it, but that's okay. And I don't remember what it said. What did it say? 20 fluid ounces. Well, that ain't gonna happen. We're gonna add what's left of this. 20 fluid ounces is a lot. Wait a minute. Check this out. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that's so good. That is the way to go. It's almost like a jam. More than anything. It's kind of like a... Definitely seen better days. Oh, the wax. The candle. The candle fucking melted. That's what melted. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Wow, this was a candle. Wrapped up. And it all melted. It's just a normal candle. It's just a normal candle.
look at that. Yeah, it's just a little high this time. Ha ha ha. So it's pretty basic. Ugh. It's definitely difficult. This is not the most accurate gun in the world, but it's kind of... It's not what started it all. Man, I'm actually getting pretty good at this. Anyways, I mean, it's not what started it all. Light guns started as far back as the 30s. But in terms of the home console, this is one of the first. Magnavox had, the Odyssey had one. It was, you literally had to reload it manually, like reload the gun, which is pretty awesome. I don't think I'll ever get one of those. That's expensive. But it's cool to get this one, though, at least. But there's a quick little playthrough of the APF TV fun. Here, I'm going to put this in, start it up, and I want you to pay close attention. And remember this is the white load screen, there's a black load screen, because that's going to be important with this. But you'll see right down here, SCEA. Hopefully you can see that. And that's telling the system that this is a game that it is allowed to play based on this system. The trick is to make the system seem to think it's playing that game. Oh, probably should zoom back out. The trick is to make the game or the system seem to think it's playing this game while actually playing this game. Once you get past the code, the rest of all the games are similar. So let's say this was a Japanese version of Spec Ops, what, Ranger Elite or whatever? Yeah, Ranger Elite. It's all the same. It's just that initial code you have to get past. It's kind of like in those video games where you knock out a guard and you have to use their hand on a biometrics thing, put their hand on the thing. It's the same concept. So, how do you do that? Well, there's a couple things you need. First, you need an American disc. I highly recommend using a game you don't care a lot about. It's not that I don't like Spec Ops, it's just too fucking hard. And I have a couple Spec Ops games anyways. I keep putting fucking thumbprints on it. A lot of thumbprints on it. Look at that. Jeez. This is not good for your system. Apparently people have been doing this for like 20 years, so maybe I'm not giving this PlayStation 1 enough credit. The other thing too, this style where you can lift up the lid is necessary. I believe the PS2 Slim you can do this, and I'm pretty certain the original PlayStation you can do this with. I see a lot of people use the PS1s. I think they survived the damage all of us as kids put on them, but it has to be this style. It cannot be a slide-in one like the PS2 and whatnot, because you need to be able to access this thing, which we'll talk about right now. Hello, everybody. This is the Crap It Gamer. I'm gonna get you on YouTube. I'm gonna get you on YouTube. Oh, you squeaked. There we go. Now, oh shit, is that not? Fuck you, dog. There we go. So it actually does. It does work. It's just. Oh, it was working better earlier. There we go. It's just not. It's just not always responsive. And that could be that. It could be because of the batteries. There we go. But maybe I need to be further back. Oh yeah, I'm too close to the sensor. There we go. There we go. Alright, now. Yeah! Round 2. Fight!
One of the coolest things about this gun is it's probably my favorite sighting system. Yeah, let's see if I can get it. It's this little circle with the, and then your line pin. I'm gonna do free run. I gotta figure out the controls on this though. I don't know if B is still the same thing. Let's go. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, crap. Yeah, this right here is pretty much the limit of what the Sega could do. But not gonna lie, kinda liking this. I like the weight in the head. It actually feels really good. What do we got? Oh, look at this. There's no fucking. How big the fairway is. Listen, when you come up there, what's that guy's name? It's got a weird French name. He's an American. That's all this guy does. He goes, what? What? The wind is moving faster than I thought I know. Ah! Jesus. Man, I got nothing. That's the best I got is that wedge. Part of our problem is the wind. So we'll do that, and then that's 100. I gotta go halfway. Oh, I still overdid it. That's better. At least I got this 77, not fucking 100. I gotta get that touch back again. What is up, everybody? This is the Crap A Gamer, and we're gonna do a very quick review on some meats because really fucking comfortable. To where it's not awkward in any sense of the imagination. See, that's a little off. I'm looking at it, but hey, if it does what it needs to do, it smells fantastic. By the way, it's got that new clothing smell, but yeah, you definitely don't. I woke up for the first time today at like 7:30 or something here in the West Coast, and ooh, I thought I was gonna die lifting this thing up. And again, I had light leakage. This is the first time I've had non-light leakage. Everybody, this is the Crap A Gamer, and our internet is down. So what the hell? We'll do some badass reviews. Some Crap A reviews. So we're gonna do 2. This one's actually got katsuobushi. Itadakimasu. I have had these before. These smell better to me. But let's see what they feel like. I don't know what's going on here. Is this mayonnaise? Oh. Ah! Whoa. That was definitely not. That's that kadashi. That's really spicy kadashi. But I just don't want to go through the process, and it's still cold to me. Still kind of feels like a smoothie. Oh my god. Yeah, this is lethal. It's just so good. I'm normally not a sweets kind of drinker either, or sweets in general. Those that know me, not a big sweets guy. But this, I can rock this. Because it's sweet, but the like that grains kind of taste, is that bitterness, they cancel each other out. It's really, really nice.
It's gonna come after a second shock too. It's like an earthquake. It's an aftershock. The final aftershock's when you take a shit. All he had was one of these, but it was deflated. It wasn't even a real filled one. Epic fail.
This is bourbon Le Monde. I guess it's a. I'm gonna assume it's a sweet. Anyways, sorry. Bourbon Le Monde. Oh, there's no smell to this at all, but it's definitely some kind of chocolate. Maybe a chocolate wafer thing. I mean, there's really no smell. Oh, it's the wafer. Oh, whoa, look at this. Whoa. All kinds of wafer going on there. This is so weird the way that they folded it. Essentially, it's a crepe. It's a crepe folded up into a cigar shape and then covered in chocolate. Jesus. All that. They made jerseys. They had some nice pants. I don't think they ever had batting gloves that I personally had bought or seen. But shoes was their big thing. Shoes were huge. But I got an email during Black Friday, and they were talking about fielding gloves. And I'm like, okay, well, let me check them out. And so then they had fielding gloves. Now, again, there's 3 different tiers to their batting gloves. So this is the 80-20. This is their lowest model glove. And I can't say for certain it's still 20-something bucks, but it was basically $19.99 for this glove. Compressing, because I think there's a point where you can over compress, and then obviously there's a point where you can under compress, and so you have to find that medium where you get the right amount of compression to get the most benefits out of the bat. I think that's the theory behind that. I think that this actually is pretty soft, especially compared to the 240s. Now, that kind of makes sense because this is a 220 bat, so it should have a bit more trampoline effect. But I've swung 220 bats over my life that haven't felt like this. Again, it could have been a one-off. Honestly, I didn't feel great swinging the bat today.
makes sense because I actually felt great playing defense today, and it always seems like I'm doing one or the other. I'm either having a great defensive day, the legs felt like they were moving better than normal, I was more or less tracking the ball better than normal, and then there's days where I just feel like I could hit anything that I want to. I have very few moments in my career where I'm like, oh, I'm locked in on both. So I'm going to give this more of an opportunity naturally as we go forward. I am impressed, despite the cold and the balls we were using, which were the same balls we used on Monday, instead of having to use the balls I normally use on Thursday, because the person that brings the balls on Thursday wasn't here. So I got to swing at harder balls, and no surface cracks. I don't see any issues when it came to that. So that's pretty cool. So from a durability standpoint, it at least survived the first 20-some-odd hits. So I'm appreciative of that. But yeah, I mean, I for now, all I can say is the bat didn't feel like what I was hoping it was going to. But it's only a few swings, and it could have been an off day.